Okay, sorry about that. But like I was saying, we're wounded. So I feel like you have been coming into partnership with just pieces of yourself. I feel like you've been coming in partnership with pieces of yourself. I feel like you have been finding a lot of, or not, you have been, okay, you could have, some of you are already at this point and have already been putting in this work, okay? And some of you have already been reaping the benefit to seeing how mentally peaceful things become when you are eating healthy, when you are taking care of yourself, getting that exercise, you know what I mean? For those of you who don't know, you know, let's just, for those of you who don't know, just letting you know that one of the positive side effects to changing your diet and to tapping in to spiritual practice, as well as just looking at ways to unmatrix yourself, basically, you will actually find a lot of mental peace. You will find a lot of mental relief. You will find that things are you're able to think about things a lot more quicker. You're able to make decisions a lot more faster. You don't really feel too confused about too many different things. Because when you got all of this different, you eating all these different foods and everything, you know, I feel like a lot of the times it's just blocking a lot of just pathways. With the Ten of Wands coming up underneath that Page of Swords, I feel like this could be symbolic of receiving the wrong message and the fact that there is a wrong message out there. The fact that there is a wrong message out there and a lot of people are picking up on the wrong message, all people are doing is just overloading themselves with a lot of unnecessary things that they don't necessarily need. It's like information overload, but in the action form. People feel like, oh, I gotta do this, let me do this, let me do that, let me do this, let me do that, okay, let me do this, okay, and then I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do this, you know. But it's Ten of Wands, like, you know, but you feeling overburdened. You just can't, you're trying to walk up all these steps, you know, you're trying to raise your vibration, but you got all of these different tasks and responsibilities that you carrying with you, these different things that you feel as though you have to do. You got the Star card the Star card and the King of Wands. Again, going back to that authority, King of Wands showed himself earlier when he was talking about the authority. When you choose faith, it's like that, and your work is all that you need. I will never say faith is all that you need, because faith without works is dead. But really, all you gotta do is just choose faith and then continue on your journey. You know, have faith in what it is that you're doing. Have faith in yourself. So if you feel like you don't need all of these different things, you probably don't. You know, maybe you're cool with just reading your few chapters in the Bible every other night or something, you know, and you say your prayers and you got your, you know, everybody different. It just depends on what you're here to do. You know, it depends on the type of crowds that you're entering, the type of people that you're around, the type of things that you like to do. It depends. Everybody's different. It's all about your unique blueprint. With the World card, when you came here with a complete blueprint already. That could also symbolize your birth chart. Maybe go back and look at your birth chart. Go learn some things about your birth chart, because your birth chart actually has a lot of different things located in it. I actually should drop a link, because I know how to read birth charts. I'll let you guys know. But you guys should definitely leave a comment if you feel as though you'll be interested in me reading your birth chart. I am very, very, very good at reading birth charts, just because I spent a little bit of time doing a lot of different research in myself, and I recognize that there is a lot of false energy. There's a lot of false yeah, energy out there, you know, in the form of information and all these videos and these people and all these different astrologers and stuff. You know, you got to be careful who you receiving information from, because you want to make sure, like I was saying earlier, that you feel like the information and the energy that you're receiving is something that you can vibe with, something that you could partner with. Can you see yourself doing this? Is this something that is actually you? Or are you, you know, because following a trend of just doing it for the sake of ain't never gonna benefit nobody. Eight of Swords. So I'm getting, as I was going back to saying earlier about food and how it can be very energizing for you, and, you know, if you set, like, I guess, like the right intention, and, you know, let's just say you want a juice, you know, you can use that to your best benefit, right? To free yourself from certain, I guess, okay, mental states. Food can help heal you in your mental state. It can help heal certain mental states. Maybe you got insomnia. Okay, maybe you deal with some a little bit of paranoia, a little bit of anxiety. You know, your gut is linked a lot to your sacral chakra. That's all sacral chakra. She got this orange on. It's making me think about sacral chakra too. That so you got all of this sacral chakra energy going on when we are talking about food as well. That is spiritual. You are engaging with your sacral chakra when you are eating, right? So when you're eating and your food is digesting, your gut is obviously the center that is processing the elimination and everything or whatnot, not to get too needy, you know, too down in business. But like when we are eating, like when we're eating like the let's just say food that's a little bit harder to push, a little bit harder to eliminate, you're stressing that zone, that area. That's your area that is all encompassing your emotions, your emotional health, your center of joy and creativity. Literally like writing, singing, art, watching TV. All of that is basically a part of your sacral chakra, connecting with another person. You may get anxiety about connecting with other different people and stuff like that. If you ate better and changed your diet and was more intentional about your food, it is a possibility that you might feel a lot better when you're around people. You know what I'm saying? That's interesting. Wow. Because I definitely heard playing the victim, I'm not gonna lie, and I was just like, whoa. Like, but it makes sense though, because it's about the energy that you're receiving, that you're trying to download, and you're kind of, you know, if you could think of your body, right? Think of your body from head to toe, and let's just say the energy flows from your head, obviously, to your toes. The energy flowing, and then you see your gut, and it's like, you know, and then it keep going. But you're like, as I'm thinking, as you're, if we on this, if your energy field is like this, you know, this almost like this recyclable. That's funny. Think about Mother Earth now and save the planet. But maybe something significant is going to happen around spring. But yeah. You know, around this, you're going around and around. Your energy, the energy that you're receiving from the universe wants to go around and around, but it's like, you know, it's going around. Beep, 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 beep. You know, it's going, and it's just gonna keep messing up. You know what I'm saying? Every time it get right there. You know, we got the artist and we got Six of Cups. So I really feel like you are in charge of, you know, how you want to move forward, you know, with this newfound information, right? Look at it as a sense of relief, right? You know, that you feel like you could finally have given, it's almost like giving you a little piece of your creativity back to really help you make some better decisions other than the past. Because it's Six of Cups, I was thinking about the past, but no, I really feel like that's just about clearing your mind and becoming a lot more clear-minded about how you see yourself Because you don't have to do the same things that other people are doing. No, baby, don't do that. Be authentic. Do it how you want to do it. This stuff is pointless. I'm the type of person to tell you, this is pointless if everybody just gonna do it all the same way. That's pointless. Okay. So we got King of Cups in reverse. So I'm picking up that like right now maybe you may feel a sense of depletion emotionally. You may feel like a sense of depletion almost emotionally. I'm picking up somebody who feels a little bit drained. And now I feel like you're definitely spending a lot of time in solitude doing a whole lot of research. Be careful with that. Like, you know, yeah, Spirit don't like that. That's energy. Spirit like, no, don't do that. Yeah, moon energy. Six of Wands. So yeah, you got to be careful of the emotional manipulation that's out there, because not only can it leave you feeling emotionally drained, obviously, you got to be careful of the certain states of mind that it puts you in, especially when, according to God already feels as though you are doing everything you need to do, and then you watch this video of these different astrologers and whatnot. And this is not to throw no shade on anybody or anything like that, but this is just to help people become more aware and to increase your discernment about what's going on. This is to help people have more free will whenever they're on YouTube, you know, because some people are really taking it to heart and kind of feeling obligated, and like they have to complete all of these different tasks, and Spirit is saying no. Spirit is saying no. Spirit is saying no. Also, be careful. I'm picking up too. Sometimes people don't know this, but doing a lot of spiritual work, you gotta eat, because of the effect that it can have on your physical body. You got the Seven of Cups, clarifying the Eight of Wands and Eight of Swords. So I'm getting that, like, when you change your diet and when you shift this energy that you kind of picked up from this matrix programming, you are going to start to, this King of Cups in reverse will start to turn. Yeah, we got the Judgment. A door will open. Judgment will happen for you. The divine will basically help you and will, they're gonna meet you halfway, basically. So as you gonna start to feel like you could almost, I'm getting like do anything, but you gonna feel it emotionally, like, man, like, wow, I really feel like like, you know, you gonna really have that type of vibe going on. Yeah, it's gonna really, you gotta really make sure that, or not even really make sure. Actually, what I'm getting is the divine may help you in some way by helping bring something into your environment. Something may happen in your environment, like, I don't know, this could even be like them, you know, just opening some type of door, you know. And your environment doesn't necessarily have to be like where you are right now, like in your house. Your environment could be like, you know, you could walk into the store or something, you know, and the divine point something out and be like, hey, that's it, that's all, that's the one, that's the one that's gonna help you, you know what I'm saying? But grab this fruit, that's the one that's gonna help you, you know. Grab this, that's the one that's gonna help you. That could also be symbolic of what that Seven of Cups is symbolic of, just the unlimited options that the divine has for you, that is actually right there in front of you. Use your own intuition, use your own sense of judgment. Nobody be a better teacher to you than you, because God is already within who? Okay then. Okay guys, I'm gonna leave it there. I feel like that's a nice place to leave it. Please stay tuned for more readings, and please let me know if you guys enjoyed it. Again, my name is Trey. Thank you so much for tuning in to Eternal Sunshine. Stay tuned for more. Bye.